5 seconds to go. Start. My dear countrymen, today I want to tell you one more interesting thing. A few days ago, an awesome craze appeared on social media. America has returned to us more than 100 rare and ancient artifacts. After this news came to the fore, there was a lot of discussion on social media about these artifacts. The youth displayed a sense of pride in their heritage. These artifacts returned to India are 2500 to 250 years old. You will also be happy to know that these rare items are related to different regions of the country. These have been made using terracotta, stone, metal, and wood. Some of these are such that they will fill you with wonder. If you have a look at them, you will be left mesmerized. You will also get to see a beautiful sandstone sculpture of the 11th century among these. This is an artwork of an Apsara dancing which belongs to Madhya Pradesh. Many idols of the Chola era are also part of these. The idols of Devi and Lord Murugan date back to the 12th century and are associated with the rich culture of Tamil Nadu. Nearly 1,000-year-old bronze statue of Lord Ganesha has also been returned to India. An idol of Uma Maheshwara in Lalitasan is said to be of the 11th century, in which both of them are seated on Nandi. Two stone idols of Jain Tirthankars have also come back to India. Two idols of Bhagavan Surya Dev will also enthrall you. One of these is made of sandstone. Among the items returned is a panel made of wood which brings to the fore the story of the churning of the ocean. This panel of 16th-17th century is associated with South India. Friends, I have mentioned just a few names here, whereas if you see, this list is very long. I would like to thank the American government who have returned this valuable heritage of ours. Even when I visited America in 2016 and 2021, many artifacts were returned to India. I am sure that with such efforts, awareness will increase across the country to stop the theft of our cultural heritage. This will further deepen the attachment of the countrymen with our rich heritage. My dear countrymen, the letters written by some mothers and sisters of Devbhoomi Uttarakhand to me are touchingly heartwarming. They have given many blessings to their son, their brother. They have written that they had never imagined that our erstwhile cultural heritage, Bhojpatra, could become a means of their livelihood. You must be wondering what the entire matter is. Friends, this letter has been written to me by the women of Niti Mana Valley in Chamoli district. These are the women who had presented me a unique artwork on Bhojpatra in October last year. I was also overwhelmed on receiving this gift. After all, since ancient times, our scriptures and books have been preserved on these Bhojpatras. Mahabharata was also written on the Bhojpatra. Today, these women of Devbhoomi are making very beautiful artifacts and souvenirs from the Bhojpatra. During my visit to Mana village, I had appreciated his unique effort. I had appealed to the tourists coming to Devbhoomi to buy as many local products as possible during their visit. It has had a great impact there. Today, the products of Bhojpatra are very much liked by the pilgrims coming here and are also buying it at good prices. This ancient heritage of Bhojpatra is filling new hues of happiness in the lives of the women of Uttarakhand. I am also happy to know that the state government is also imparting training to women to make novel products from Bhojpatra. The state government has also started a campaign to preserve the rare species of Bhojpatra. The areas which were once considered as the last point of the land are now being developed, considering them as the first villages of the country. Along with preserving our tradition and culture, this effort is also becoming a means of economic progress. My dear countrymen, I have also received a large number of such letters this time in Mann Ki Baat that give a lot of satisfaction to the mind. These letters have been written by those Muslim women who have recently come from Hajj pilgrimage. This journey of theirs is very special in many ways. These are the women who have performed Hajj without any male companion or mahram, and the number is not 50 or 100 but more than 4,000. This is a huge transformation. Earlier, Muslim women were not allowed to perform Hajj without mahram. Through Mann Ki Baat, I also express my heartfelt gratitude to the government of Saudi Arabia. Women coordinators were specially appointed for women going on Hajj without mahram. Friends, the changes that have been made in the Hajj policy in the last few years are being highly appreciated. Our Muslim mothers and sisters have written a lot to me about this. Now, more and more people are getting the chance to go for Hajj. The blessing given by the people who have returned from Hajj pilgrimage, especially our mothers and sisters through their letters, is very inspiring in itself. My dear countrymen, whether be the musical nights in Jammu Kashmir, bike rallies at high altitudes, local clubs in Chandigarh, and the many sports groups in Punjab, it sounds like we are talking about entertainment and adventure. But it is something different. This event is also related to a common cause, and this common cause is the awareness campaign against drugs. To save the youth of Jammu and Kashmir from drugs, many innovative efforts have been visible. Programs like musical night, bike rallies are happening there. To spread this message in Chandigarh, local clubs have been linked with it. They call these Vada clubs. Vada means victory against drug abuse. Many sports groups have also been formed in Punjab which are running awareness campaigns to focus on fitness and get rid of drug addiction. The increasing participation of youth in the campaign against drug abuse is very encouraging. These efforts lend a lot of strength to the campaign against drugs in India. Stop.